Engine additives, secret formulas that present themselves as miracle cures? Or are they just boasted claims from marketing hype? You've seen what they've said on the ads. Restores engine power, boosts fuel economy by 20%. But is this the truth, or are they just believable lies fed into our minds? Could you be wasting your money, or are you just getting FOMO on missing out on a secret formula that could make your engine run like new? In this video, we will reveal 10 engine additives that work, proven by experts and used by mechanics, and mention 5 total scams that promise you the world, but its actions never deliver. This video is not sponsored and no fluff will be added, just facts by trusted mechanics. And stick through to the end. Number 8 might be the one that saves you a $4,000 engine rebuild. Segment 1. The reality of engine additives. Before we go deeper, let's begin by asking, what's the purpose of an engine additive and what it is? The oil's job is simple: to make sure your engine is lubricated to reduce friction between moving parts. It also protects against corrosion and clears out contaminants. To help prevent sludge buildup and keep the engine cool under pressure, most drivers don't realize that their car oil already contains additives in them. Roughly 70 to 90% of your car oil is actually oil refined by crude oil or natural gases, and the rest are additives. These additives can include detergents, anti-wear agents, friction modifiers, antioxidants, corrosion inhibitors, and viscosity index improvers. The companies making these additives don't just throw in ingredients and call it a secret formula for your engine. They spend millions of dollars and thousands of human labor hours just to test these formulas before they even touch your engine. The flashy bottles that catch your attention at your local auto parts store, those are aftermarket or supplemental additives. They claim to boost performance, reduce smoke, or extend oil life. Some work, some don't. And the science that goes behind them have mixed reviews, which is why we broke it all down. 10 additives that work and 5 that don't. Segment 2. Top 10 working additives. These engine additives are proven to work. They have been tested and trusted by mechanics and real-world drivers. Number 1. Marvel Mystery Oil. What it does is it lubricates and cleans internal engine parts. This product is a detergent lubricant blend that loosens sticky valves, prevents varnish buildup, and improves overall engine smoothness. This product has been trusted since 1923 and has been used in everything from aircraft to cars. Number 2. Lucas Oil Heavy Duty Oil Stabilizer. What it does is reduce engine noise, oil consumption, and dry starts. This product slightly thickens oil while protecting worn seals and reduce leaks. This is best for high mileage engines, older trucks, and classic vehicles. Number 3. Liqui Moly Anti-Friction Engine Treatment. This product reduces metal-to-metal friction and engine wear. The reason it works is due to the molybdenum disulfide, or MOS2, which creates a microscopic protective layer. Here's a pro tip: add this during oil changes, especially for older models or high-mileage engines. Number 4. Seafoam Motor Treatment. It cleans fuel injectors, intake valves, and upper cylinders. This product is a petroleum-based formula that breaks down stubborn carbon deposits. You can use it in the fuel tank, crankcase, or vacuum line, but don't overuse it. Number 5. ReVX High Performance Oil Additive. What it does is it reduces friction, heat, and wear inside the engine, most particularly diesel engines. This works due to its design for extreme loads and heat that helps improve the engine's longevity. It's ideal for heavy-duty applications and tuned performance engines. Number 6. Hyperlube Rislone Hyperlube Oil Supplement. This product stabilizes viscosity and extends oil life under stress. It has anti-wear agents that help reduce thermal breakdown. This is most commonly used in high RPM or high heat environments. Number 7. Lucas Oil Products Motor Treatment. What this product does is it cleans and lubricates the fuel and oil systems. It is designed to help reduce carbon buildup and engine hesitation. And the best part, it works for both gas and diesel engines. Number 8. STP High Mileage Oil Treatment. 78595. This product conditions, seals, and reduces oil burning. It works due to the added viscosity boosters and ZDDP or zinc for wear protection. Very ideal for engines over 75,000 miles. Number 9. Arc Oil AR9100 Friction Modifier. What it does is it solves cold start issues and injector stiction in diesels. It is designed as a boron-based formula that improves lubricity while reducing wear. This product is best for Power Stroke 6.0 and high compression diesel engines. Number 10. STP Oil Treatment. What it does is it boosts oil thickness and wear resistance. Why this product works is due to the improved protection it provides for older engines that are under stress. As a pro tip, use this between oil changes to maintain pressure in aging motors. Segment 3. Top 5 Not Working Additives. Here are 5 engine additives you should stay away from. Number 1. Teflon-based oil additives. The claims on these say they create a friction-free surface inside your car's engine. However, there were tests from the FTC and NASA showing that the particles don't bond to the metal. Instead, they clog the filters and oil passages instead, over time causing damage to your engine. An example of this kind of product is the Slick 50. Save the headaches and avoid it. Number 2. Thickening agents that are marketed as engine rebuilders. The claims on these products say they can stop leaks and restore compression. However, all they really do is thicken up the oil. While temporarily masking symptoms and accelerating internal wear, do yourself the favor and avoid these kinds of products because it's like putting a band-aid that is only going to make things worse. Number 3. Magnetic oil drain plugs that are used as additive substitutes. The claim on these say they capture the metal shavings to extend the engine's life, but what they are really doing is catching large metal flakes and do nothing to the soft metals or chemical contaminants. This is only helpful as an extra. However, it is not a replacement for real additives that do the job. Number 4. Over-the-counter octane boosters promising plus 10-point gains. The claims on these additives say they can increase your car's horsepower. However, the reality is it may boost octane by 1 to 2 points. Nowhere near enough to make a difference unless your car is tuned up for it. This kind of product is not worth it for most drivers. This additive is mostly just marketing hype. Save your money and avoid it. Number 5. Water to gasoline conversion additives. The claim on this one is boastful. They say this can turn water into fuel. This is one of those ones that is way too good to be true. There are no reputable studies or tests that backs this claim. Save the trouble and stay far away from these products. Segment 4. When it is the right time to use additives. Oil additives are helpful when used in the right situation. Not every situation will be the right one, and these additives are not a fix-it-all secret formula. When used properly and in those right moments, they can extend the engine's life, boost performance, and can save you thousands in repairs. Some of the key things to look for when considering using additives is if your car has over 100,000 miles, your vehicle is dealing with carbon buildup, it has oil burning, rough idling, or cold start issues, or your engine uses ethanol-heavy fuel like E10 or E15, or your vehicle is out of warranty and past its prime. The times you should not consider using additives is if your car is still under factory warranty. They can void coverage if you do use additives. Don't use additives to mask over serious mechanical issues. Get those issues addressed properly. It's like putting tape on a leaking pipe, a temporary solution that won't last long. And another situation to avoid using additives is if you are already using high-quality synthetic oil and you change that oil on a regular basis. Here's a pro mechanic tip. Think of additives like vitamins. They work on a solid maintenance foundation, but will not fix a junk diet or a junk engine. Use them wisely and they'll work for you. Depend on them too much and they'll work against you. Segment 5. How to choose your additives when buying. Not all engine additives are created equally. Some are backed by science and others are nothing but lies inside of a shiny bottle. Here's what you want to look for. Independent testing from names like ASTM, SO or SAE in fine print, they show the product has passed legitimate industry standards. For fuel system cleaners, look for polyetheramine or PA-based formulas. These are proven to remove carbon deposits. For friction modifiers, look for ingredients such as molybdenum disulfide, also known as MOS2 or ZDDP. These ingredients help reduce wear. And the last thing to look for is checking the label for clear instructions and safety data, or an MSDS. If there is no transparency, then put the bottle back and walk away. The only time you should avoid buying the product is if it has vague claims backed by zero data. Draw it as a red flag and avoid buying the product, because when it sounds too good to be true, it most likely is. Segment 6. Additives and their future. Engines are getting smaller and working harder than ever. Turbocharged 4 cylinders are now doing the job V6s used to handle. This means that oil stress is rising and demand for protective additives are only going to go up. Some of the trends to be on the lookout for is nanotechnology, where nanoparticles bond at the molecular level, creating an ultra-thin protective layer inside your engine. OEM-approved formulas, trusted brands like BG and Liqui Moly, are offering these factory-backed additives that meet manufacturer standards. Another trend are eco-friendly options that are biodegradable, low-toxicity additives designed for cleaner performance without harming the environment. And lastly, hybrid and dye-specific blends tailored for the unique needs of hybrid engines and direct injection systems. Additives aren't going away anytime soon, but the drivers who benefit from them the most are the ones that understand their engines and treat them with care without taking shortcuts. There you have it, top 10 engine additives that are worth your time and money, and 5 you should never touch or consider. Of the ones we've mentioned, which have you tried? And did it actually help or just hype? Share your experience in the comments below, because real drivers share real results, allowing the community to get smarter and avoid scams. If this video saved you money, gave you clarity, or helped you avoid a $30 bottle of deceptive snake oil, hit that like button and subscribe to keep up with more information from car professionals. And remember, only buy the right additive at the right time. It can be the reason your engine survives to live 300,000 miles and beyond.